of destruction, and the aftermath is the enforced displacement, that people are being pushed further into displacement from one place to another. We were told some of the people who were in that area just moved into their relatives' home. They were hosted by their relatives to shelter inside the residential home. However, they are pushed now into further displacement in the western part of Gaza City.
Hani, thank you very much indeed. Hani Mahmoud there talking to us from Gaza City. Food distribution sites run by the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation have been surrounded by controversy since they began operating. They were supposed to provide desperate Palestinians with aid and protection while respecting humanitarian principles, but instead they've become what the United Nations is describing as death traps. More now from Tariq Abu Zoum in Gaza.
For Khalil Doshin, a father of 4 from Deir al-Balah, the need to feed his family became his final act. Driven by starvation, Khalil walked toward one of the so-called humanitarian aid centers at the Netzarim corridor, a site run under the controversial Gaza Humanitarian Foundation. Days passed. His wife Dua waited for him to knock on the door. Instead, she discovered the unimaginable. A post on social media revealed that Khalil had been killed.
It was his first time going there. He told me he would try to bring back some food, and I begged him not to go. It was too dangerous, but he insisted. We had nothing to eat. He left for the aid center just before sunset, after only a plate of rice for lunch. He never made it back home. He never returned.
Now Khalil's teenage son carries the weight of the household. Far too young to be a father figure in the family traumatized by its loss.
Khalil was forced to turn to American aid centres as the situation grew more desperate. He ran out of options and was forced to go to these death traps to bring canned food for his children.
Khalil was not alone. Thousands of Palestinians have risked their lives at the GHF aid centres. Many never made it back. These places have become what many here call no-return zones. The head of the UN's Palestinian Refugee Agency, UNRWA, called the GHF distribution system an abomination and death trap, blaming it for the deaths of hundreds of people.
This road leads to the Netzarim corridor, once called the lifeline for Gaza's hungry, and for many it has become a one-way path. Hungry crowds go in and never return. A system that was supposedly meant to save lives is now taking them. Tariq Abu Zoum, Al Jazeera, from a Nusayrat refugee camp, Palestine.